We're the Awaken family, and for the past 3 years, we've been living and traveling in our tiny home on wheels. After exploring incredible spots in Bukidnon, we felt ready for our biggest adventure yet, the Philippine Loop. But our journey is different. We're not just passing through places, we're living them, rooted in family, presence, and nature. This is Taiza, Earl, Summit, Space, and this is our home. Share this adventure with us and discover the Philippines through van life. In our last episode, we explored the northern side of Camiguin Island. This time, we're heading south. Join us as we explore the smallest town of Camiguin, Ginsiliban.
Parang may landscape dahil sa mangroves.
Falling on the animals. The struggle is real.
We've heard it's home to so many beautiful spots, yet it's also the least touristy, and that made us wonder why. What stories, what hidden places are waiting to be discovered here?
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
So today, our plan, guys, is to go to the other side of Camiguin. Our laundry is complete. So wala na kaming susuotin.
So ilang balik na kami dito sa Camiguin, and ang napuntahan namin is usually mga islets na white sand. So hindi namin alam na meron palang white sand beach yung mainland na Camiguin. So sinabihan kami ng local and we're excited to explore. But kaya lang nasa ibang side. So kung andito yung Mambahaw, I think nasa ilalim na part. So, kailangan naming mag-transfer ng base camp.
Let's go! Are you excited?
Yeah!
Are you excited? So, drop by muna kami dito sa town ng Mahinog para bumili ng prutas. Let's go!
If the Mona Lisa
Nag-drop by lang kami kasi may nadaanan kaming lagoon dito and it's so beautiful, guys. Tignan nyo.
picture you, if the Tower of Pisa finally tipped.
We love that by living small actually means living large. In fact, the smaller our home became, the bigger our life feels. Fuller, simpler, and rooted in what really matters.
Kakarating lang namin dito sa Gatungan Park. So dito sa Gatungan Park, white sand daw. Maganda na dito pag high tide kasi pwede kang maligo, tumataas yung tubig while you're under the mangrove tree. But mas gusto namin yung sandy kasi makakalaro si Space sa amin. Yeah.
Welcome to Katungan Park.
Yay!
There's a...
Is that a clam? Alam mo saan ang ligawas
Sipit?
lalab? Mo na yung sipit?
Yeah, si Pit of the Crabs.
Sobrang amazing, guys, kasi we've learned na yung mga mangroves pala around this area is more than, estimated lang ha, mga more than 350 years old.
So yeah, grabe, parang acacia tree na yung mga
Oo, yung mga
mangroves dito.
Tignan mo naman yung trees nila.
Yeah, sobrang lalaki. Yan.
Ang root, tignan mo yung
Grabe yung roots.
It's beautiful. I find it beautiful. Uy, naapag yung mga fishes di ay
Leaves that are falling on the animals.
Maybe. Buti na lang hindi sa camera tumama while I was taking a video. So, iniputan ako ng ibon.
Oh no. Buti na lang near na tayo sa beach.
Baka yung seeds ng
Ng
yung
mangroves?
seeds ng mangroves is black. Dito kasi, pwede kang mag-rent ng whole cottage. So, if you're renting the whole cottage, pwede kang bumaba dyan and maligo sa sand. Ang ganda ng sand, lalab. White sand talaga, promise.
Yeah, let's go down. Let's go down. Go down. Excited. Summit slippers fell.
So, I need to go down. Get it.
So, yun yung slippers niya.
Meron ano dito?
There's another there, Papa.
Here na. I got it. Akala ko
I think you can climb. You can climb up? No.
dito.
It's too high.
Kaya naman.
Baka babali pa yan.
Baka mabali.
Hindi namin alam saan yung
Ito kay.
daan pa puntang beach.
What's your step pa?
Kasi halos lahat ng ladders inangat nila.
You might hulog there because something like.
Yeah, you might hulog there if you go there if it's not yet ready.
I want to get untied.
Yan na, you can go down now. Yes, be? Yeah. Let's go down. Come on, alam. So, white sand nga. We found a white sand sa mainland ng Camiguin.
Hindi namin alam to guys kasi
Yeah.
before akala namin yung white sand is nasa White Island talaga at Mantique lang. Kaya pala sabi nila maganda pag high tide kasi pag low tide ganito siya ang layo ng beach.
Yeah.
Oo.
There's gray sand mixed with white sand.
Dalawa. Parang may landscape dahil sa mangroves. Ano?
Yeah.
Ang ganda
So
tingnan,
nice.
ang ganda.
And here.
Sa hole.
Mixed with warm.
Is it nice? Is it a nice feeling?
Yeah. Oh, look, there's a starfish. There's a big one. It's very big. Very big.
This moment felt so special. At the back of our minds, we knew we still didn't have a place to park for the night. But standing there, watching the kids play, we're reminded that time is a thief. Our children are growing right in front of us really, really fast. Every laugh, every footstep remind us that childhood doesn't wait. But we realize that time isn't only about what it takes. It's also about what it gives, the chance to slow down, to see the world through their eyes, and to live these fleeting moments together, not just as parents, but as people, learning, growing, and rediscovering wonder alongside them.
And there's gray sand.
There's a baby starfish. This time Spacey found it. Spacey, be gentle with the baby. Yeah. Maganda pala talaga yung sand nila dito. Ayun.
But nahahaluan lang.
Nahahaluan lang at saka hindi siya totally sand kasi ang daming mangrove.
Yeah, and then
So dito sa area guys, ang daming ganito.
Ano kaya yan?
If you
Baka squid or crabs or...
know, please drop your comment.
alam ko na. Maybe it's a mantis shrimp.
Shrimp?
Mantis shrimp?
Mantis shrimp?
I'm not sure. Baka.
Ang dami talaga. Kahit dun sa may mga mossy na areas, ang dami.
Yeah.
Tinatawag ni Summit ng parang mga little volcanoes.
maybe an animal is pushing sand out. Here, left or right? Left or right?
Straight. It's a little bit heavy. I'm just copying it.
From shipwreck, so
Ginabi na kami and gusto talaga namin mag-overnight doon sa Katunggan
Katunggan.
Park pero bawal talaga. Usually mga dito, mga government resorts.
Spots.
Yeah.
Kahit
is-
sa parking ka
Kahit
lang
sa parking bawal talaga. So hindi nating maghanap ng camping spot. Pero meron namang ni-recommend yung local doon. Yung mga government official. So ita-try natin. Puntahan. Sana maganda.
Yung gate nila parang hindi pang camping site.
bangga.
The dog is guiding us, Space,
We're here! Uy, ang ganda!
Ang ganda ng camping spot, guys. Buti na lang. Para hindi na kami maghanap ng iba. And we are so excited to share it with you tomorrow probably kasi medyo madilim na. So for now, magpa-park muna si Papa para makaset up kami.
Isang kagandahan sa campsite na to is napakahangin. Ito na daw yung normal na ano dito.
Kaya ayan tuloy.
Kaya ayan tuloy, ang cover. Puro naubos na yung box ni Summit, kaka-cover ko dito.
Kasi ang hangin.
Napakahangin.
By the time we arrived at camp, it was already quiet and dark. We were just grateful to have found a safe spot with a clean bathroom and a place to rest. And then the rain came. Instead of keeping the kids inside, we let them play. Usually when we're outside and we know that the spot is safe for all of us, the rain is just another part of our adventure. Rainy days aren't always easy. Everything gets wet. Gear takes forever to dry and there's always more laundry after. Honestly, it's easier to stay home, curl up in bed and call it a day. And we love those days too. But as I watched them out here, laughing and splashing, I realized that this is it. This is parenthood and this is their childhood. And that's why we're out here. We want our kids to learn something important, that happiness doesn't only belong to sunny skies. It shows up in the rain too. And soon, they'll understand that it's not just about the weather. It's about life. Because happiness is just like any other emotion. It rises, it fades, it passes, just like sadness and anger. So if you spend your whole life chasing happiness in things, in achievements, in what you can hold, your happiness will always be unstable because happiness slips away. That is its nature. If you're always waiting for everything to align, you'll miss the beauty of what's already here.
Good morning. Kuwate.
So as usual,
Good morning.
Kuwate for breakfast. And Pacey, what do you have?
Watermelon. Try Papa's kid daw.
Try Papa's tea. Right now, we are preparing kasi meron kaming gustong puntahan since na-share ng local na merong white beach near this camping site. So, we are preparing. Let's go.
Go.
I cannot wait.
What?
I cannot wait.
You cannot wait.
He's carrying a wood, Mama.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
Meron pa daw mas magandang white beach dito sa Ginsilipan. So mga around 5 minutes lang from our campsite. So we're gonna explore it.
We're here.
Hala, gabi ka pa.
So, dito lang kami nakapark sa gilid mismo ng beach. But, high tide tayo ngayon. We are so excited to share it with you later kasi nasabi nila mga probably afternoon, after lunch, mga around that time, unti-unti nang bababa yung tubig. So, para maipakita namin. And, para din makaplay yung mga bata kasi medyo mataas talaga yung tubig.
While waiting na yung water is bumaba.
Kain muna kami and si Kuwate.
Yeah, si Kuwate muna kami and watermelon. Wow!
Watermelon.
Yummy.
Yummy?
Simula nung pumunta kami dito sa Camiguin, we transition into eating at least 50% ng meals namin fruits na. So, nung una, nahirapan ngayon pakainin si Summit and Space ng like banana or watermelon. But ngayon, sila na yung naghahanap. So, it just proves na kung ano talaga yung andyan, if walang biscuit, kung anong meron, yun talaga yung matututunan nilang kainin. Like, kami dalawa ni tayo sa
Katsara lang, Papa.
breakfast, lunch, fruits talaga yung kinakain namin. Sa dinner na kami nagluluto ng meals.
Katsara na lang.
So, we also want them to understand na ganun ka-importante yung meal sa overall health natin. So, since na-witness nila yon, we're just so glad na unti-unti nilang na-enjoy.
And
So, ayan. White sand siya, guys. Kaso nga lang, high tide. So, we're still here and waiting. Bumili kami ng local durian. And iba yung taste niya, pero masarap.
yeah, masarap. Oh.
When we started this journey, we knew it was about more than just traveling. It was about learning as a family and as individuals what it really means to live fully. But of all generations, ours spends the most time watching other people live their lives. And you might be thinking, but I'm watching your vlog right now, and that's true. And we're so grateful you're here sharing this journey with us. But this message isn't about the watching. It's a reminder to us, to you, and especially to my children who will one day look back at these videos. Don't forget to live your life in the real world, because happiness, when outsourced to pleasures like food, sex, or material possessions, will always be temporary. Humans can't sustain it. That's why we keep on chasing.
You have fun swimming?
Yeah, but I'm gonna go back.
Bulit-bulit og durian si Swiss. Oh no. Si Kwate again, another round. And Savit, another melon. Grabe mo na eh. So this boy just woke up. And ang lawak na ng shoreline. So babalik kami sa beach para ma-explore namin. And makapaglaro yung mga bata.
Who is pulling that boat?
Yeah. Ooh.
Who is pulling the boat? Who is
Fine sana yung sand nila dito. Kaso ang daming pebbles. But this is better compared to the mangroves na beach.
Under the white sand, it's pebbles.
Oh, it's pebbles.
Yeah.
Kung doon sa mangroves, gray yung sand, under the white sand, dito naman pebbles. Pero this area is better if you just really want to visit a white beach na dito sa mainland without, alam mo yun, without going to White Island or Manchigi Island. So, ang lawak na ng shoreline. So, they're having so much fun playing here. Gusto namin explore doon kasi parang maganda doon.
In our journey, we've felt that joy is different. Joy asks us to be present, to wake up our five senses, to taste, see, hear, touch, and breathe in life as it's happening. You feel it most when you're in nature, under the sun, near the water, grounded by the earth, the wind on your skin, and the spark of fire close by. Out here, it becomes easier to awaken all our five senses, and in those moments, you remember what it really means to be present. That's when you stop just existing and start living. Because when life is filled only with pleasures, it becomes harder for you to experience true joy. I understand monetary wealth is important and for many necessary, but for us, true wealth is how joyful are you?